So, Namaste everyone, this is Ravi and this is our Yoga Talk episode 3. And today we will work on and talk about how the yoga can be manifest or can be applied in a daily life. So, today with us, Jean.
Hi.
Hi, Jean. Say us. Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Jean.
Okay. So, before starting this talk, the common phenomenon, common question everyone asks introduction. Jen,
Yes.
tell me about yourself.
I work in Jai Yoga as a marketer, but on the side, I also play volleyball and I gym and do a lot of exercises. And also I do yoga, of course.
Yoga is the last.
Yoga is the last.
That's great thing. So, as a professional person, because you're doing a lot of professions at the same time, you're a coach, you're a practitioner, you have a lot of things to do, like a lot of things. So, how you apply the yoga in daily life?
Yoga is a practice like asana practice. I try and squeeze in like 2 to 3 times. Yeah, depending. Like if my body is aching, then I will go for like usually shoulder opening on that back and shoulder to stretch. If I'm tired, then I will go for slower classes like yin. If I want to work out and I want to sweat, then I'll go for like infra or vinyasa. But talking about normal daily life, like just not like at the yoga studio, maybe at home. I will also stretch because like I don't know, is it because I'm aging? But the body will be stiff after sitting for very long. So I really have to do like downward dog and all. Like I hope I can do it now too. Or like breathing, I will try to be more aware of my breath at times. Yeah.
That's a great. But part of that, I want to ask one more thing.
Yeah.
So, what kind of like hurdles you find that? Because morning wake up, like doing work, after that giving submitting report, and also doing the team meetings. How you manage these things? Because you know how to apply yoga. You already told me, but how you manage these things? Are you get frustrated with while doing the yoga practice or after doing the yoga practice, or you need to do that and it's just why you're doing that?
Aside from whatever I mentioned, like how yoga helped me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, on myself, honestly, it can be as simple as just not looking at the computer, like just opening a book to read, or just looking out of the window to see like trees, or having a drink.
Wow.
A drink helps a lot. Yeah.
That's a great thing. But there's a one common thing. People think that the yoga should be apart from the professional life. But what do you think about that? Is it true statement? And if not true, then how you think that it's a misconception in like society or market?
What do you mean by yoga has to be separate from your profession?
Yeah. So this is basically this reason beyond that, because some person is working like a day 9 to 5 job, and they think that I need to give like time extra for the yoga. So what do you think about this concept?
Honestly, like previously when I was working in a corporate job, I always try to motivate like my friends or colleagues to do some form of workout, like be it not just yoga, like can be anything, go for a run, dance, whatever, and then they'll be like, they're tired. Maybe at the start, maybe in the day, they're like, okay, let's do it. And then like when it's time to go home, and then they're like, I really have no more energy. I need to go home and just lie down. So like it really, because like when you are drained mentally, it translates into being drained physically. But then like before practicing, you'll be drained, but they don't know that after your practice or after your workout, you actually feel better than ever than not doing. Because if you like just go back and then just like be tired, then the next day repeat, be tired, so you'll never break out of the zone. But if you create a routine to like do a form of exercise, you actually will feel better overall. Yeah, so I wouldn't think that your profession, be it 9 to 5 job or even like FMD, you work till like 10 p.m. maybe, then you'll be tired, but you can always make time depending on your routine. Yeah.
Cool. So apart of that, there is a one law which is nowadays very famous in like on Instagram and other social media. 8-8-8. The rule of 8-8-8. 8 hour work, 8 hours sleep, and 8 hour give your time to yourself for like creativity and skill productivity and these.
Okay.
So what do you think about that?
If you're talking about Singapore society, it's very difficult because I really don't know how many people actually work only 8 hours. Because most jobs I know, like even though you by right should work for 8 hours, but there are so many professions that require you to work like longer than your working hours. That's why a lot of people or friends I know they want to find a job that they can just switch off and not do work and to cater time to themselves after working hours, which is the 8 hours that you mentioned, but it's so difficult because the 8 hours that you sleep 8 hours, you work 8 hours, and then the remaining 8 hours transport to work. Let's say 2 to 4 hours gone. Then you're just relaxing, doing nothing, or showering or essential stuff. Another 1 2 hour gone, and then like how much time have you left for yourself? Not much.
That's the cool answer. But a part of that, like also I'm teaching daily basis, so I need to go a couple of studios. So in between that, they're like hours, so I understand that it's 8 hour thing. But we are practitioners, so we can like manipulate our sleep with the practices.
Like sleep only 2 hours and
2 hours are very less. Some practices, which I cannot reveal now. I will let you later. So yeah. So a part of that, what do you think about, as per your own understanding, yoga should be?
My own understanding as yoga should be.
Because everyone knows that yoga is this philosophical background and that. But what do you think that yoga should be? What can be improvisations? What can be like authenticity? What can like a communicative awareness you can bring or want to bring?
I think yoga, like, it's really very broad. It's not just about showing up on your mat because you can really apply it to different part of your life, of your daily like routine, from every waking hour or even when you sleep. like I don't exactly know. There's no like definition for me as to what yoga should be, but um, it's really your way of living, like your mindset, and then from your mindset, then it translates into different stuff like your practice or the way you think about certain thing and do it in a certain way. Yeah.
So thank you, Jean, for giving us time today, and I hope you will practice more. And if you don't practice, don't tell us. Let us see you. Thank you.
you.
Bye bye.